I'm hoping this knockout's going to go much smoother. There is a logic to it. If you look at these welds, if I don't knock over my camera, see there's welds here? So if you hit this and use this as like an axle, you should be able to spin. Spin it in there. It's still tough. It's still not easy. I probably can get a bigger punch. It's pretty amazing how easy it looks on TV. Ooh, I actually did a double. All right, I'm going to spare you this, and we'll get this one out and work on connecting these boxes. So I've got to cut a 4-inch piece off of this to connect my two boxes. Here's my nephew. I didn't recognize the sound of his quad. But it's deceiving to see where to cut parallel here because this thing starts curving. So what I did was I set up my laser on it and marked the mark. And I can now draw the line.
Anybody home?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey.
So this gives me a rough idea of a straight line. Otherwise, I'd probably cut it like a noodle. And it sounds like Bronson's in the house.
Yes.
Bronson's in the house.
It is. Welcome to the wild and wonderful West Virginia.
All right, so to prove it out even more, so I cut a straight line. There's my 4-inch mark. Right, char. So I'm going to just spin it around like this. So now I know 4 inches all the way around the pipe. See, I was a little off before. I was a little high before, and I'm not talking about that other kind of high. All right, let's go cut this pipe. All right, so Chabone and Bronson are in the house.
We are here. Here to stay.
I'll put the link in the description of when we hauled this puppy up here in January. All right.
Been up since 4:30.
All right. This is a family show. Careful, I'll be censored. So Trav harvested his first deer today on his property. What did Bronson think of that?
We'll find out next week when he gets some of it.
Bronson's shivery.
Yeah, no.
It's getting cool out here. The temperature's dropped quite a bit today.
It is.
So with my laser idea, I'm going to try to cut even 4 inches off of here. Trav, you want to hold that? Is it going to scare Bronson? Put him down. This way I could use 2 hands and go straight. I could have clamped it. Brown Christmas truck came today. UPS. You good?
Yep.
I'll tell you, so I'm still crooked, right? It looks crooked from there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was a little crooked.
But let's see from here. It's a little off because I went off the line, but I can straighten that out. Things are so much easier with two people doing it. Oh, I do, I'll clean it up. All right, let's get these boxes connected because as John Wayne says, we're burning daylight.
Burning daylight before it came up today.
That's right. Oops, forgot to prime this one. Stuff will get you high, man. feels so loose. It feels like it wants to go on tighter. That's better. Still a little loose. I think I'm going to put that. There's a bevel in this ring, right? It's cupped. And I put it on this to the wall thinking, no, I put it on this way to the wall. I think it's going to go opposite because this will hit the wall more. So I'm going to take it off and do it again. Live and learn. If I can get it off now. Everything's a challenge, man. That's okay. And now I can't even get it off. There it goes. Boy, it's pretty warm today for late October. I almost want to take a ride and see the colors while they're still happening, which I think I'm going to do. I'm supposed to got rain coming in tomorrow, which is going to kind of mess me up out here, but hopefully I can get most of this done today. See, I'm going to turn that screw around. That nut, whatever you want to call it. Oh yes, I get it. It bites the wall. Much better. Much better. I could even tighten it up a little hair. Yes, much better. And this bushing is required by code, I guess, to keep the wires from chafing. So that bushing is required on both sides. It's just a plastic bushing. Okay, I'm put the box up and we'll connect this together. As ugly as it may be, I believe I finally got my PVC conduit proper between these two boxes. I had miscalculated the length. I've never really done this before. And it was too short. So I had to cut another piece off of a 90-degree elbow and try to make it a straight piece here. And glue it together, and hopefully it's good now. We'll see, and then I'm going to try to wire this box up. Better tighten that up with a screwdriver first. And put our code required bushing on there. All right. This is the old one. It was too short.